In today's video, I'm about to leak a VP Plus live session, which is going to be mega value for you guys. This is a Blue Path strategy session. The Blue Path is a custom strategy we've built that's led hundreds of students to massive success. Not only do we have students making $4,000 a month, $6,000 a month, $10,000 a month off this very strategy, they also build a personal brand and blow up on social media in the process, gaining, at a minimum hundreds of followers, at a max thousands and thousands of followers through this strategy. Today, I'm giving you a peek behind the curtain at a leaked Blue Path strategy session exclusively from VP Plus, because VP Plus 2.0 launches on Friday and I'm feeling generous. Without further ado, let's get cracking with the live session. So welcome to all the new members. Welcome to all the OGs as well who are tapping the hell in. Today is the Blue Path strategy session. For anybody new, the Blue Path is our semi-exclusive, semi-one-of-one method that we use to enable inbound leads to come to you. It's very tough to do outreach in the early days because you don't have much social proof. You haven't necessarily achieved any major case studies or big results for clients. And because of those two factors, and maybe some other factors as well, it can be tough to command respect from clients because they say, oh, well, what have you done? What have I done? And, to be honest with you, you wouldn't necessarily want to hire somebody who you're taking a chance on. And, you obviously have to be empathetic to them as well. So the beauty of the Blue Path is that we built a system here where you can generate social proof. You can generate case studies. You can get clients to come to you because of the fact that it can be tough to go to them. So that's what today's session is going to be about. It's going to be about the Blue Path. If you're a new member to VP Plus, I do encourage you in your own time to go and watch the Blue Path. It's a very short 1-hour course. It'll be well worth your time. And in fact, it can not only get you clients, but it can build you a audience. We have people who have been able to launch a digital pack off the back of their audience. We have people who've been able to promote the hell out of a YouTube channel and get a bunch of people to go over to their YouTube channel because of the Blue Path. So audience building is fun because that's just attention, right? When you have attention, you can direct it in different places. If you direct it at something that's positive and productive, it can get an even bigger boost than if you didn't have attention, right? So today we're doing the Blue Path. I see a bunch of hands up. And we're going to start zooming through them as per usual. If you're a new member to VP Plus, if you're new and you've recently joined us, I'm going to prioritize you because I always love to talk to new people. Not that I don't like to talk to the OGs. Of course I do. We chop it up all the time. But I love making introductions to new people, especially if you've just joined this community. So if you are new, put your hand up. You will be actually prioritized in the queue because I just like to chop it up with the newbies. And we're going to bring you up. So let's make it happen. I'm reading in the chat. Honestly, Blue Path got me like 200 new followers in under a month. Beast. Drop some of your Blue Path wins row here, guys. Drop some of your Blue Path wins. That's absolutely awesome, James. Tell me what result the Blue Path has gotten for you guys. This is great positioning for anybody who's on the fence. Should I do it? Shouldn't I do it? Doesn't really sound like something I should do. Doesn't really sound like it's worth it. Tell us right now in the chat. Tell me right now. I want to hear what you guys have done. Landed my first client. Next level. You're on the road to 100. Next level. The Blue Path videos were so good. A few things on my radar now that I was oblivious to. Love it. PG. Absolutely next level. Making stuff happen. I love it, man. Boom. We're going to start bringing people up bit by bit. Reedy boy. I'm going to get you through here right now. What's going down, Reed? You're muted, by the way, brother, just in case you didn't realize.
Can you hear me?
Got you.
All right.
What's up, Reed?
All right, awesome. Doing good, Jack. You?
Very good, my friend. Very, very good indeed. It's a nice, it's a nice hot day out here. I'm suffering from some sunburn, Reed, but it's my fault. It is what it is.
To talk about, I just got back from Florida, and then I got like a massive sunburn on my back. It like took an entire week. So, I feel you.
Bro, I 100%. Funny enough, you say Florida. I was born in Florida, so like when I was coming out here, my girl was like, "Bring sunscreen. Bring sunscreen. You're gonna need it. I was like, I was born in Florida. I don't need sunscreen. I'm used to the heat."
Yeah.
Well, turns out I should have listened, to be honest with you, because I'm totally sunburned. It's faded, but it's all good. But Reed, my man, how's everything on your end, broski?
Yeah, it's going good. Just a little bit of backstory. I joined VP Plus back in March. Followed a little bit of the videos. In fact, 2 weeks ago, before I went to Florida, I jumped into the Blue Path stream, and after that, watched some of the videos, sort of applied them. So far, I am because of some of the courses, I did hook up with a YouTuber, and I'm working with him, and I got some other clients. So I've been doing pretty well for myself. But I just wanted to come on. Over the last couple of months, next time I was going to come on here, I wanted to ask you particularly, two questions. One is just like, what can I do better? And another one's more of like, personal preference. So the first question is like, a lot of people have been doing the Gooseman's, sort of editing style, and I sort of want to ask you, is that like the only editing style that's like going to be like absolutely attractive because it is a very high quality editing style? But like, what if that I don't want to produce everything? So what if I would sort of I want to do this? So do I have to particularly do that style, or can I do like a little bit of something else, by myself, create a little bit of my own style?
100%. So, Reed, what style did you say?
It's the how's it pronounced? The
Gaji.
Guzman Gaji.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah, yeah,
that,
yeah, yeah.
that
Don't
guy.
worry. Yeah,
Yeah.
so that's actually the over-edited crazy stuff, right? In fact, I mean, there's actually a whole resurgence right now of people who don't want that heavy style. In fact, I just dropped a raw video on YouTube, zero edits, zero cuts, nothing,
Yeah.
just literally just me. I didn't plan it, nothing. So definitely not. Short answer, 100% not. The blue path is a way to just get your style seen. So it's not applicable to like some crazy over-edited style. That obviously, because of how wild it is, it certainly grabs people's attention, right? So like they see it, they're like, oh wow, that's interesting. But it could be applied across the board to any style, because the blue path, we don't advocate for any single style. The main formula here, and you've been following it, it's amazing that it sounds like it's led you some clients already, which is awesome. But the main like principle of the blue path is just getting visibility on your edits and getting people to be interested in you without you having to take the edit to them. Because
Mm.
traditional outreach means that you, Reed, have to go and send your edit to a bunch of people. What's up, Jack? Love your content. Here's something I made for Ryan, but I'm looking for some new clients, so let me know if you like it. And you have to go to them. And BluePath enables you to create content, engage with the community engage back and boost it, and then it gets onto the feed of decision makers, whether that be YouTube managers, YouTubers themselves, could be business people, could be info product people, could be dropshipper people, could be insert type of content here. And you can be very strategic with who you target. So, Reed, who's someone you'd like to work with? Let me just reverse engineer it. Doesn't have to be overthought. Who's a creator you want to work with right now?
Let's just say Chris Stuckman. He's
Cool,
a big
awesome. Chris Tuckman?
Chris Stuckman.
Chris Stuckman, awesome. So let's say you wanted to work with Chris Stuckman, okay? And how could we do that? Well, we want to get something in front of Chris Stuckman that shows how cool your edits are and how much you could basically help them. So what's a traditional way? A traditional way, if we weren't using the blue path, and I reverse engineer it, so give me a second here, is we'd maybe approach them in the DM. What's up, Chris Stuckman? I'd love to work with you. Here's my portfolio. Awesome. Well, that's one single touch point, okay? Now imagine we take a Chris Stuckman video that you think you can improve.
Yeah.
Proof of concept, make a little bit of an edit out of it. Maybe it's only a 20-second edit, something that shows the proof of concept. You tag them in it, at Chris Stuckman, love your content, bro, been having a blast, had a bit of time this afternoon, and I cooked up something nice for you. Simple. You post that, maybe even not with an ask, maybe even not with, oh, DM me if you want more. Literally just a straight up showcase of your work. You've then been doing your job right in VP Plus by engaging with all the other members, which is a crucial part of it. They then come over and return the favor by engaging with you, and that gets blasted onto his social media notifications. But the difference is, if you properly engage here right, you'll have dozens and dozens of people that come engage with you, which means that he doesn't get one message in his inbox. He gets 25, 30 notifications, all leading back to your edit, which is essentially a glorified ad for your services. And then it's merit-based. If he loves it, he hits you up. And if he doesn't, oftentimes they're still complimented. They say, oh, yo, thanks, this is dope. So at worst, you get their attention. At best, you potentially get their interest, and they might even hire you. So that's a sniper shot right there that you can take at Chris Stuckman or anybody, and it enables you to have 25 touch points with them, opposed to traditional outreach where it might be one, right? And let's say you even follow up. Maybe you follow up 3, 4, 5 times, but before you end up giving up. Chris Stuckman, it's been 2 months. Do you not want it? At that point, your status has been lowered, and also you spent ages trying to get their attention. This is a way to grab people's attention. And like Chris Stuckman, how many subscribers does he have?
He has, I think he has 2 million.
2 million. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and relate that to clicks. How many subscribers does clicks have? Let me just have a look. CLIX. Boom. If I type it in, he's a huge streamer, but his YouTube channel also has 3 million. Cool. So he's always bigger. He's even bigger than Chris Stugman. Now, Nico, who's been a legend in here for a long time, I think he joined almost a year ago. He was able to grab the attention of somebody even bigger than that through the Blue Path. And Jinxie. Jinxie's massive as well. Millions and millions of subscribers. He was able to drive Jinxie's attention through the Blue Path. So we know this is actually a way where you can totally get in front of huge people. And we've seen people absolutely crush here. And I see, completely no difference to why you could target him or take that same philosophy and target someone smaller that you respect as well, who's going to stand an even bigger chance of seeing it.
Yeah.
And that, yeah, does that drop a little game on you?
Yeah. I used a little bit of that method on a smaller YouTube, and then he did come reach out to me, and now I'm working with him. So
huge. So you know exactly what to do, and oftentimes yourself, Reed, and everybody else here, and I'm guilty of it myself. Oftentimes we know what we should be doing. We just want to hear somebody give us that stamp of approval, that confirmation. And Reed, I'm a big fan of if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You're sitting here saying I've landed people through this method, dude. Unload the clip. Can we get a W in the chat right now for Reed? Because Reed has seen through I want a massive W train right now. Reed's seen through the Blue Path and landed clients through this exact method. This is proof of concept to not just you, Reed, who you're already doing things right. I think you just needed another kind of like pat on the back, like, bro, you're doing good, keep going. But you're giving such great proof of concept to anybody who's on the fence about this or who hasn't actually landed a client yet.
Yeah.
How many followers did you have just out of interest when you landed that client?
I think at the time I had like 30 followers, and now I'm up to like
Are you fucking kidding me, bro?
Yeah, and then after a while, now I have like over like 120 something.
This is what I'm talking about. This is absolutely outrageous, bro. Reed, you've crushed here. You know exactly what to do. Let's get a second W train right now. 30 followers and you're landing clients. And just out of interest, if you don't want to say the numbers, you don't want to say the numbers, but I may as well poke. How much are you making off that client monthly?
Off that client, monthly. So each video I do with him is 150. So I have like a couple of videos. So like they're like 300 or somewhere around there.
So you're doing like 2 videos a month for him.
Like two, 3 videos a month for him currently. I just recently asked him if I could do, because I'm doing more of the current videos with him, and I was just just out of curiosity if I could help him do more of the the more bigger projects with him, and then I'm asking him to see if I could do the more current videos with him just to get more constant work. And he says he's open to it. He's open to more of the help. So.
And how long has this been since? So about a month.
I contacted him like March 31st, and then we finally started talking late April. I've been working with him since late April, so
about a month, about 6 weeks, maybe something like that.
Yeah, right on.
Huge, absolutely next level. So you've seen this through beautifully, bro, and you've landed a client. They're paying you a significant multiple. Every month you're basically making 10x your VP Plus membership, which is fucking beautiful. Dude, just hats off to you, man. That's amazing. You literally just need to rinse and repeat this. And by the way, that's a tiny level of income compared to what you could be making if you see through this in a couple months. You'll be making thousands and thousands and thousands if you see through this, land a few more clients. And by the way, if he's only giving you 2 videos, keep proving yourself here because he'll allocate you more, right? They're looking for ease. Yeah. They're looking for, actual, dependability. Can they rely on you? So make sure you do your job here, right? Keep building this relationship out. And this can very much so lead to thousands. Like, how many videos does he post, for example, a month? You're doing 2. How many videos does he post?
Usually what I've seen, he wants to do like daily posts, but 9 times out of 10, he posts like 3 to 4 times a week.
Okay. So if we can just get you 3 to 4 times a week. Let's say it's 3. Let's say, divide that by, times that by 4. So he's doing potentially 12 videos a month at the minimum, which is cool. If we can even get you, if we could get you that, that's fantastic, right? If you could take them all, that'd be 3,600. Even if you only take half, you keep proving yourself right, you're getting $1,800 a month off this one guy and you can scale up, right? And you're in that position. you can continue doing your job, right? If the beautiful thing here, Reed, is that you're now in the game. So you can just do your job here right, and he'll allocate you more. He's already given that same cash to somebody else. Outperform them. Be on time with your edits every time. Don't miss deadlines. Continue pushing the bar. Actually check in with them and find out, are you enjoying this? Did you enjoy that? Get some level of consistent feedback and a recurring feedback loop. And I hire editors all the time. I've let some go because they weren't hitting the quotas, and I've continued scaling some up who were, and I can tell you firsthand that he's going to be completely no different. So there's so much more value in this relationship for you, and just big W for you, Reed. Just scale up, bro. You're in position.
Reed, I have a quick question. Did you use any type of VSL or landing page to land this client, or was it simply just your editing skills?
I think in the X post I tagged him, and then that's how he got in contact with me. So it was a little bit of that.
Okay, so you didn't send him like a portfolio with all your your
No,
past work. It was just off this project.
It was just it was like what Jack said. I took one of his videos, made like a 2-3 minute sample of what I can do, and then post that, and then he contacted me.
Huge.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, awesome.
Beautiful.
One other thing before if this conversation ends, I just wanted to know what I have now, what I could be improving on, because I'm always every day looking to how I can improve and grow my numbers and get more clients. So I'm going to leave a link, and then you can check it out and see what I could be doing, editing wise, or like social media wise.
Editing wise, I highly encourage yourself to come through to the Cami session, because he's just such a perfect person to give that, and he hosts the editing feedback session. So if I click here, I'm already following you, which is great. 94 following. If I scroll through, I'm seeing a bunch of VP Plus members, which is great. It means you're doing your job right and following. Honestly, for you, bro, it's the proof of concepts there. You've landed clients through this. Your editing skills are good. Obviously, this is fantastic. I want to see you do more engagement, bro. Like that's the fuel to the fire. Like say you've got a fire right now, okay? And the fire is burning, but it's just started. It's in the grand scheme of things, a small fire. Now, what happens if we go get a bottle of gasoline and we just start pouring that on? It's going to blow up out of nowhere. It's going to start this fire is going to spread. The house is going to burn down, and it's going to be a much bigger fire. So that analogy can be applied to engagement, right? Engagement's the thing that made them see it. There's a reality where instead of those 25 touch points, because 25 people engaged, like I said, 49 people engage. And they see it even more, right? So, and then also because so many people engaged, it boosts it to so many other people, not just the creator you were targeting. So for you, it's literally engagement at this point. I have nothing else to say to you other than, bro, Reed, you've done it right. This is fantastic. Big thumbs up to you. And all you have to do is add more engagement, and that just means paying more into the creators who haven't made it yet. There's someone who'd love to get a Reed comment or Reed notification, and they'd think about it. They'd say, dude, I heard Reed on the live session. He just engaged with me. I just made my account. Fuck yeah. And now he's even more tapped in. He's going to see your stuff more, because when you engage with people, it makes your stuff pop up on their feed more. That's how Twitter works. They start engaging with you more. That's more fuel to the fire. Your little fire right now gets even bigger. And it's only engagement for you now, because you have proof of concept, because you've actually landed clients with this, and means your edit's good, means your approach is good. You just need to go hard as hell on engagement now, bro.
Okay, yeah. What do you think it would be the best way? Is it through like comments on your posts, or finding other people who who aren't as big and having some sort of engagement?
Spend massive amounts of time in the Connect tab. First, exhaust this community. Everybody can know about Reed, right? Literally everybody should know about Reed. They'd be like, bro, you seen the new Reed post? Oh my god, me and Ryan, I'm sending Ryan, bro. Right, Reed's fucking crushing it. So you should really be maximizing the Connect tab here. And then on top of that, see any of the editors who you respect on Twitter, and be doing a bit of engagement on Twitter with the outside forces as well, because the editing community is bigger than VP Plus. I'd like to think we'll swallow them all eventually, but for now there's still a couple fishes swimming out there that we haven't gotten here yet. But for the most part, Connect tab is your best friend right now. Your proof of concepts there, massive W. Just go crazy in the Connect tab. Live in the Connect tab for the next couple weeks. You don't have to do it forever, but we know firsthand when we talk about the Rios, for example. If you've heard Rio's story, the case study, he's spending 1 to 2 hours a day just engaging. Everybody in Connect tab was getting an engagement from our boy Rio. So many people on Twitter were getting engagement from our boy Rio. He blew up. He landed a creator, which gave him massive earning potential. The creator gave him minimum 5K a month, and if he wants to work harder and really put crazy work in, he can go up to 10K. And now, as far as this morning, I don't advise this, but if you have a look at Maine, type in like a 11 a.m. or sleep or something, type in that keyword. You'll see that Rio said, God damn it, I'm falling asleep at 11 a.m. He's been up all night editing VSL after VSL after VSL because the creator gave him essentially unlimited earning potential. He said, you could earn as much as you want to do right now. I trust you. Here's, unload the clip, right? So engagement across the board, bro.
All right. Thank you very much.
Beast, Reed. Legendary, man. Pleasure to talk to you as well, and you're doing fantastic. And I hope the sunburn clears up. Big W Reed in the chat. Big W. If you do W weed, it's just weed. So I mean, do we want to be spamming that? All right, why not? Weed.
Why not?
Weed in the chat. Weed in the chat right now.
Yes, sir.
This is not what you think. If anybody's tuning late, we're absolutely not talking about the green path right now. This is the blue path, and we don't advocate for the green path. Knock it off, guys. Knock it off. Knock it off. Green path.
Engage with weed. I'm starting weed today. What the hell?
I'm starting weed today. Oh my days. Dude, such a killer. I love that. That was such a good way to start off the session. So much fun. Andre, I'm bringing you up here, dog. I'm bringing you up here. Snoop Dogg gonna be a VP Plus member? We gotta get him. We gotta get him, bro. He's gonna be a big fan of the green path. What's up, Andre?
Hello to everyone. I want to introduce myself. First to say, how are you guys?
Great, brother. Thank you so much. Let us know a little bit about you, bro.
Glad to hear. I'm Andre Vucetic. I'm coming from Montenegro. That's a place on the Balkan country. Yep. I have been editing for a lot of years. I'm probably most of the youngest guys here. I'm 16 in this moment, and I'm editing videos from 9 years, and a lot of different programs. I started in a Camtasia Studio, for example, and now, of course, I'm editing in a Premiere Pro. So I never actually tried to land the clients or anything like that, but I would really like to do that because it seems because I like editing. I done it for my channel, for a lot of my channels through my life, so for free. So I think I can build up that and make that a full-time job, if you can understand me.
That's great, bro. I mean, by the way, you 100% can. I think you might have beaten me, bro. I was editing since 10, maybe since 9. I'm not too sure. It's too blurry now. I'm 25. It's too long ago. But yeah, I was starting at a very similar time to you. I was editing only for my own channels. I just taught myself how to edit because I was purely passionate about it. By the time it came around to being, 17, 18, even 16 as well, I had just had the skills. That's the beautiful part about being passionate first, right? Like, so that's amazing, Andre. Have you taken the blue path? Have you watched the blue path?
No, I really didn't have time because I joined just 2 days before, and I had a lot of jobs yesterday to do. But yeah. But I wanted to ask you, what is the most important thing except to have portfolio to start to get the clients?
Portfolio doesn't matter. Portfolio is so. What's the most important thing other than a portfolio? Twitter is your portfolio. That if I want you to right after this, don't leave the live session, but right after this, I want you to go watch the Blue Path. The Blue Path will showcase a new age portfolio. The new age portfolio is your personal brand, right? Our friend right there, Reed, Weed, as he will foregoing be mentioned as, he didn't mention, oh, my portfolio landed it for me. He said that he landed that client simply because merit-based, he made an edit, tagged them in it on Twitter, people engaged with it, the person saw it, and they DM'd him in the DM. At that point, they're sold. They see the edit, they've seen proof of concept, they don't need to see a portfolio because they've already seen an edit of theirs. So, Blue Path with value first outreach, making an edit for them, posting it on Twitter, using the community to blow that up, which is what the Blue Path is all about, that is all you need, Andre. Like, all you need is to go make a Twitter account. Do you have a Twitter account, Andre?
No, I don't.
Okay, make one right now while we're on here. We're all going to follow you because you're a new 16-year-old VP Plus legend who just joined 2 days ago. You're going to get a bunch of followers right away, including myself. That is your portfolio.
Okay, thank you. I will keep up and trying to edit as much as videos as I can, and that's it. Thank you. I don't have any more questions. I believe you guys. I will send a link when I create my Twitter account.
Send it. Do it quick, Andre. I'm waiting to follow you myself, and I got a feeling a bunch of the squad are gonna be pounding in as well. Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Goodbye. See you.
Beast, brother. Legend. W in the chat. 16-year-old legend. Absolute beast. Good vibes here. Only positive vibes here. We're here to encourage each other. We're here to help each other out. In fact, we were laughing. Me and the team, we're laughing. We're like, yo, what happens down the road when we launch the Red Path and we get everybody making YouTube channels and everybody goes to, 500 to 1,000 followers right away, 500 to 1,000 subscribers right away. Everyone's subscribing to each other. Quick, the Red Path is coming, baby. The purple path is coming for IG. Just because we've done this on Twitter doesn't mean we're totally, like, later in the year gonna blow up everybody else's socials everywhere else. We are here to dominate. We found something absolutely fantastic here. We're taking the hell over. And this model, right, of you scratch my back, I scratch your back, helping each other out, we can take the hell over here. And you're seeing the results firsthand. It's absolutely awesome. So let's go ahead and bring some more people up. Let's get stuff popping right now. I'm loving it. Vibes are high. We're making stuff happen. The Blue Office Path, LinkedIn. I love it. Arch.
Hello, can you hear me?
How are you? Yes, all good. How you doing, my man?
All good, all good. Oh, hold on. My camera is not working, I think.
No stress. It's all good.
Oh, there it is.
What's up, brother?
What's up? How are the
How you doing
people?
today? Where are you phoning in from today?
I am from Paraguay in South America.
Paraguay.
Live
Dope
in
as hell, man.
Paraguay.
Nice.
Yeah.
What's the weather like over there right now?
Very hot and sometimes a little bit cold. Nothing
Yeah.
compares to the countries you are.
London, bro. I had to flee London, bro. I had to get my ass out of there. For real. My girl texts me updates. It's so rainy here. Blah blah blah. I'll be back.
I can
But
imagine.
yeah, for sure. Where did you come from? How did you find us?
YouTube, I found you guys on YouTube about, I got tired of Fiverr, so I had to make money. Hey, Mati. Mati is from Argentina there.
Nice.
I'm gonna invite
Nice.
him some asado alguna vez.
Legendary. I love it. So
Uh,
you found it on YouTube, joined. I love it. Give us a little update on where you are career wise right now. Are you do you have clients you're working with? Do you want to land more clients you're working with? Give me an idea.
yes, I have one client, and it is on. I found her on Fiverr, and I took her out of Fiverr. I got tired
Nice.
of the tax, and I want to make the blue path, to take the blue path. I barely have any presence in Twitter, like just friends, stuff like that, basic.
Yeah.
So I started making some with help of the guys, some banners. So
Nice.
trying out different stuff and making some edits that I realized that my edits were a bit lazy, um, like basic, very lazy. I got stuck in just cinematography since I did cinematography first and then
Yeah.
started making the more editor online. And I realized that the skill level that I required was a little bit higher to attract more attention. So started practicing about 3 weeks. I think I joined BB Plus and I started learning from the content and the assets. and it's been very helpful. So I
Amazing.
think I will be launching these days one video and starting promoting my Twitter account.
Amazing. Fantastic. Have you is your Twitter account made yet? Have you set it all up? I know you made the banners and stuff.
Yeah.
Have you set the actual account up? Can you drop it in the chat? I'd love to follow you.
Yes. 1 second. I hired a local designer to make the design of the back. I don't know, the portrait. And my face, I took my own photos
Nice and clean.
because I
Background's nice. Boost reviews with stunning edits. The branding's consistent. It's blue across the board. You need to buy the blue tick. Are you aware of the blue tick?
yes,
Cool.
I want to buy it.
Cool. You buy the blue tick. It boosts your account by 100 to 400%. That's in the GitHub code. If you go look at Twitter, it physically boosts your account by, that's 100% to 400%. It's 2 to 4x. You're either getting boosted 2x to get double the views, or potentially up to 4x the views, which is crazy.
Yeah.
I can see Andre just dropped his Twitter account. Not to take away from you, Victor. I'll be back there in a second. I'm just going to drop one of our a follow. Beast, Andre. I'm your third follower, I think. Legend. But back to you, bro. This is actually a great case study in a well-designed profile. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. You've just got a consistent color scheme here, which is nice. Blue face, nice headshot. You're a real person. I love that. AI avatars and stuff like that, for the most part, I would avoid against, because people are people, right? So I relate to Victor here far more than I could possibly relate to, Naruto, right? Just it's the reality of the situation, right? Now, the only caveat I've said, just to add value to anybody in the chat, is that if you're doing gaming, you could do like a anime picture or something like that. Sure, it's more on brand. But what's the kind of content you can picture yourself targeting here? What's the kind of content you want to target here, Victor?
I still don't have a defined niche. I really don't have any. I did plenty of restaurants and sports videos on Fiverr, but I don't know if I want to continue doing it. Maybe finance. I think there is money on it.
I like where your head's at.
And ads, but I don't know. I'm open to find new stuff.
I like where your head's at. So let's break that down real quick. That is content that I personally advise people to target all the time, because I like you to target a creator who's making cash. Because the addition to that, your page is great, bro. I have literally zero feedback. Only feedback I'd have, just a quick, is remove DM me for inquiries, because it's pointless. And to go over it again, no one will ever want to work with you and say, Victor's a beast, man. I wish I could work with him, but it doesn't say to DM him. Oh my goodness, I can't DM, motherfucker. So they don't need permission. In fact, it can the only thing it can do is it can maybe even kind of reduce your value a little bit. You know what I mean? So other than that, I'd remove. Visual wise, love it. Now taking it back to what I was saying there. So targeting creators who are selling something is, in my opinion, the best type of creators you can target, because they're allocating money into content as an investment, not an expense. If we target gamers, for example, and I love roasting gamers, even though the person who I'm going to bring up on the stage next just landed like one of the biggest gamers in the world, and he's making shitloads of cash. But I love roasting gamers, because gamers in theory don't have any money, because or even if they do make money, in theory, they're not making any, they're not selling something, right? So what they're doing is they're profiting off ads and sponsors. So their whole game is, let's maximize the money I'm making, and that's their angles. So somebody who's selling a product is much better, because in theory they have infinite earning potential. They know that if they invest in good content, they're going to sell more product, whether that be physical product or digital product, coaching products, whatever. And they know that content is an absolute investment and a vehicle to make the real money, which isn't on the channel. The real money is on their product. So you can get much higher retainers. You can get much higher rates from those people, because they're viewing content as an investment rather than an expense. So you can apply that same philosophy, Victor, to, in theory, any content at all. And it could be whatever you decide to do. But finance people are good because they're also making money. But the kind of holy grail, I truly believe, is people that are selling something, and info products are great because they have such low overhead. So it really is like one of their main overheads literally could be content. One of their only overheads, the only major expense stopping them from selling something is investing in content, because it's a digital product. It's been made. It doesn't really need much maintenance. Maybe they're renting it a SaaS or something, they're paying a $50 monthly fee. And then also ads. So I love that you said ads, because again, ads are a vehicle to make sales. Ads are the vehicle to make that sale, which means investing in a good strategist and a good creative to make better ads means better sales. There's a direct correlation to make a return on their investment they're paying you, and then a significant dividend and multiple on top, because they're running a business. They obviously are looking for an ROI. So I think your head's in the right place. Your Twitter banner looks fantastic. Your Twitter looks well laid out. I want you to just go crazy, do your job, and engage like hell in VP, extract a bunch of value from here, extract a bunch of followers in here, and start posting some nice before and afters. Be strategic about who you're targeting, whether that be finance people or people selling a product, and come back next week after you've done some of this, and let's keep checking in each week. I think looking at what you've done with the Twitter profile, I haven't seen crazy edits from you yet. I didn't have a look at the edits. I don't know if there are any there, but assuming your edits aren't terrible, I have a feeling you're going to be landing some clients down the road, bro.
Oh no. No, there is pressure. Okay. I can do it.
Bro. You got it, bro. And it's positive. It's positive motivation at the end of the day. You know, at the end of the day, I'm probably, if you have to measure it, maybe one of the nicest dudes on planet Earth. I'm never ripping into people. It's always from a motivational perspective of fucking encouragement and positive accountability. And I think that's what all of us in here are doing, right? We're positively holding ourselves accountable to this stuff and you know, making shit happen, which is beautiful.
Yeah, the VP Plus community is really nice. I haven't have any discussions, bad discussions, just people helping each other. Really nice people. So, really,
100%.
thank you for welcoming me.
Pleasure.
And I will like to do my best.
Beast, brother. Victor, can we get a Victor in the chat? Can we get a Victor? W Victor in the chat. Can we get a Victor in the chat? A little bit better than weed, for example. You were here when we were spamming weed, huh?
Yeah, the green path. Really, really.
The green path,
hard
exactly. Path. Beast, brother. You're a boss. We're gonna be watching. I've followed as well, and keep coming through, bro. Let's make sure we get you some results, okay?
Okay. Thank you for everything.
Beast,
bye,
brother.
Guys.
Legend. I love it, man. Blue path for meth.
Yo, you're wildin'.
Yeah, let's take the conversation away from hard drugs for a second. I think probably this isn't the place to do that. Nor would I advocate or encourage any such things. So boom, we're crushing. PG, I'm bringing you up here right now. Let's make this stuff happen. Goddamn, next level positive vibes. Sometimes I shut the chat just to be more locked in, but I'm absolutely loving the chat today. It's next level. Let me scroll back up a little bit. Joe, how dare you, Joe? My hard sells are great. They got us in this position, Joe. How absolutely dare you? Catch it up real quick. PG, what's going down, brother? How you doing today?
Hey.
Welcome, brother.
Hey, thank
you. You're a little bit soft. I can't hear you.
Oh yeah, no, sorry, my microphone's terrible. Oh yeah, thank you for
Still quiet. Nah, still quiet, broski. It's all right. Dude, Discord fucks with me every single time, bro. Chinese technology. Fuck you, Chinese technology.
Let me just try and turn.
You might have the audio sensitivity as well, because you're cutting in a little bit as well.
Put your input up.
Don't send it to the Chinese. Listen, they don't play. The Chinese are serious. Shout out to the Chinese. I meant no disrespect. I love your technology. It's fantastic. It works every single time, and I'm the problem. Don't worry, China.
Let's not be too crazy here, people, with the comments. All right.
Yeah, 100%. Let's keep it kosher. Remember, this place is a learning environment. It's a school. No, it's completely lost now. Don't worry, PG. It messes with me all the time. If you need a second, broski, I can grab somebody else on here for a sec while you fix it, and we'll bring you. I got you. No stress at all. I know how it is when you're like, fuck, god damn it, they're waiting on me. I'm fucking this up.
No pressure.
I feel you. No pressure at all, bro. We're super chill. All right, Nezu, I'm bringing you up here, broski. Let's talk about it.
Yes.
Big dog.
So
Nezu, talk to us, baby. Give us an update. Nezu, tell us what's happening, bro.
So the 30-day trial for the 22 million subs guy is happening starting this week. It's a good paid trial. I've talked about it already. But as a joke, I DM'd a 10 million subs guy on Twitter as a joke, by the way. I was teaching someone how to get clients, so I just messaged this random 10 million subs YouTuber guy on Twitter, and he responded. And I just edited the first video. Which is funny.
Let's go.
Let's
But-
fucking go.
The
So
way I did it,
talk to us. Tell us, give as much details as possible. Talk as though you're talking to the person who you're trying to train to get clients, because everyone in here can benefit from this, Nezu, and you're an absolute king for this. Talk to us. Go off on a monologue.
basically, everyone who's in here, all of you are trying to be too professional, in my opinion. Too professional is not a thing. I mean, you can be too professional, but depends on the niche. It really depends on the niche. What I did, I literally went to the DM. All I said is, hey, person's name. I was wondering if you're looking for an editor. I've been editing for 3-4 years, and here's my portfolio. Boom, that's it. That I landed him like that. Nothing extra. I didn't even tell him my name. Like, I didn't even start like, hey, my name is this, blah blah blah. I'm 18. They don't care. They really don't care. Just go straight to the point. They will reply.
For those who don't know, explain a little bit about your portfolio numbers wise.
My portfolio numbers wise, I have around. I'm opening it. Hold up.
44 clients, 394 videos, 327 million views registered.
Yeah, how did you? Wait, what?
I'm looking at the picture you sent. Silly.
Oh, yeah. 320 million views, but that doesn't matter. You can DM clients with your small portfolio. You just gotta be confident. You can even edit a 1-minute video in their style, their content, re-edit it, DM them just like this. Hey, I re-edited one of your videos. If you're interested in an editor, hit me back up. That's all you gotta say. You don't need to make a message that has 10,000 words. They're gonna get annoyed of that too. They want something quick and simple. They don't. If a client sees a really big message on Twitter, they don't even open the DM.
Facts.
It's I'd say only in emails. Only in emails, I would say. Not on Twitter, Discord. No.
Even then, value your time. Jack, I made you something really dope. Here it is. Let me know if you like it. Like, well, you're gonna have a look, aren't you? It's so easy to consume. Like, oh, okay, well, let me have a look, and then you look, and then it's merit based. It was really good. You really liked it. You hit them with a DM, which is beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, you can send a portfolio to someone, right? But what if their style is not in there? What if you edit their video specifically 1 minute? They're gonna like that more than 320 million views, maybe. You never know.
100%.
I recently had someone hit me up. Can you edit a trial video for me? A trial 1 minute. I said no, because I don't do trials. Yes, I know my portfolio. Well, the guy declined me. I don't mind. It's not my thing. I can get other clients with my portfolio, but you know, it's really not about the portfolio, what I figured out. It's more about what they want.
Next
You
level,
know?
Nezu. Bro, 100%. And so that's amazing. I love it. You're getting people's attention. You're simplifying it. The idea about not feeling the need to be too professional is amazing. This is what I tell people on sales calls as well, right? Where it's like, you don't need to have figured it all out, right? And like, oh, go in there. Oh, here's exactly what we're going to do. Oftentimes, right, you just need to have a conversation and build some rapport. Oh, what was some experiences you've had with some, your past editor? Oh, well, they were missing deadlines. Great. That's data. Awesome. I'm not going to miss deadlines. Oh, they were, very, unpunctual, whatever the case may be, insert problem here. That's the same as the last one. You can really get so much data out of people by just asking questions, and you don't have to go in there with a super powered pitch. And I think in your case, Nezu, have you even had a single call with any of these people, or you had a call with the creator, right, with the 20 mil sub creator?
I mean, yeah, calls with clients, not really. That 20 million guy, yeah, because it was an actual interview. That's different. Any other client, I've never had a single call with them because I don't see the point. You can also text. It's the same thing. You don't have to. And the one call I had wasn't even with camera, it was literally just with microphone. No one cares. It's literally just get to know each other, that's it.
Emil, my editor, we've been working together for over a year now. If I had to tally it up, I've paid him thousands. I probably paid him like 30 grand at this point. Probably we've been working together for over a year, right? So I paid him so much money. I don't even know what he sounds like. I've got no clue. Zero.
Literally,
I don't think he ever
so
sent me a
many
voice note, bro. I know what he looks like because he sent me a picture of him in the gym. But other than that, I got no clue what homeboy sounds like, and I paid him close to 30 grand over the past year. So it's like, you're totally right, bro. You don't even need to talk with people. Obviously, if it's a larger thing, they want to talk to you sometimes to find out what kind of person they're dealing with. So with your 20 million subscriber creator, it makes sense. They're interviewing you, that you go into the call, and they're really just doing
that's
that.
That's high ticket. That's like really high ticket.
Super high ticket, exactly. So
it's like 10 grand a month.
Yeah, exactly. Which is absolutely next level, beautiful. Give us a breakdown of, you've started your trial. How much is he paying you for your trial this month?
All right. So why it's a potential 10K a month is the base pay. What I'm 100% getting is 3,000, right? 3,000, just getting it like that. What I have to do is I need to start a new YouTube channel and a new TikTok account on his name.
Yeah.
The why it's a potential 10K a month is because every 100,000 followers I get on any platform, TikTok or YouTube, is an extra $1,000 in my pocket. And every video that hits, it's only shorts and only TikToks, only short forms. I can upload as many as I want. I'm gonna do 3 a day on TikTok and 3 a day on YouTube Shorts. Do the X7, X4, so that's like what, 6, X7, X4. That's 168 shorts a month, I would say. And there's another bonus which I really love, is the additional 100 USD for videos that surpass 1 million views within the 30-day window. This guy has a channel with 22 million subs and with 18 million subs. So I don't think it's hard to get at least 20 or 30 videos above 1 million views on shorts, especially on TikTok.
He's got 20 million subscribers. So this is the equivalent of like a, who's a massive 20 million subscribers. It's the equivalent of any creator that you're following that has 20 million subs, a massive brand, and they're saying, hey, go start a side channel for me. The brand's already out there. People already know them. It's naturally going to grow. So to hit those milestones for a creator that's already got that massive awareness and that massive scale and that massive fan base is totally not a hard thing. Then you add to it somebody like you who actually has a history of blowing up their own channels when nobody knew him. Of course you're going to blow this guy's channel up. So Nezu, bro, such a massive W. Can we get some W's in the chat and some Wezus in the chat and just next level, man. You've kept going through this. And by the way, actually talk about this, bro. Have you been effortlessly killing it, or have you actually had a couple hardships and some struggle months? Talk about the little bit of, it hasn't been a easy rocket ride to the top. Talk about the past like 6-month journey for you. Have you always been making 10K a month?
Oh, no, not at all. I never had the consistent work in editing. That's freelancing. You can't do anything against it. Like you have to keep grinding. I mean, this right here might be, consistent work, and I'm slowly building up my agency now too. If I have 4 more clients, I'm with 3 people, then each one of us will be earning like 3 grand a month passive income without even doing anything. So that's what I'm also building up, which is nice. So I don't only do video editing in the 6 months. I've been doing like other stuff, graphic design too, but that's not really my main thing.
But that's because the editing wasn't connecting. If the editing was connecting, it would have been fantastic. So you're a dude who's had some hardships as well. You've kept going and you have broken through, that's the actionable learning lesson here for everybody across the board, is that there's an insane, not just paycheck, but opportunity around the corner for you. But if you quit and if you turn your back on it, then, it's not going to fall into your lap. It is merit-based. Like if you put that work in real hard here, eventually you break through and you crush. And
yeah, Nezu, you have to put the work in.
Beast, brother. Congrats to you, my man.
And we better see you at this live event, or I'm hunting you down.
Oh, bro, you better be there. Come on, bro. Like, it's on August 16th. August 16th, we're hosting the VP Plus London Mastermind. We've rented a big-ass hall. 120 person venue. We are packing it out. If you guys want to come to the VP Plus live session, you're going to meet the entire VP Plus team, Cammy, Garen, myself, Ryan, fucking everybody's going to be there. We're going to be chopping it up. We got workshops. We got some next level stuff happening. And it's going to be an absolute next level vibe. Nezu, you got to be there, bro. You got to be. Anybody wants to
Canada, bro.
I know you got a girl in Canada. I respect it. If you got to go there to do something, you know, to make some stuff happen, I completely respect it. But if you're in Canada, I better see you there, Nezu. I better see you goddamn at this event in the front row.
I'll do my best to be there, bro. I'll do my best.
No, you better be there. I'm telling you, you better be there.
People are strong arm now. We're
so
strong arm.
serious.
I love it. Dude,
Oh, damn, Ryan.
Wezo, beast, brother. Anybody wants a ticket, hit up Ryan. We'll be going hard on the ticket sales from July onwards. But if you want to get an early bird ticket, hit up Ryan. Nazu, I love it. We're gonna jump on to PG now. Beast.
Sounds good.
Beast. W's in the chat, bro. What a legend, bro. Oh no, PG, it still got you, bro. Here, do one thing for me. Hard reset Discord, and it can sometimes work. Whenever I come onto Discord, it never works for me at the start. I have to literally hold on it, fully quit the app, and I come back in, and then make sure your mic's in the audio visual tab. Make sure it's set to the right mic, and you should be good. I can't think of anything else. Got you. Easy. It's the worst when that happens. I swear it's the worst, bro. For real. Zero.
Yo, what's up?
What's up, Zero Killer? How you feeling today, brother?
Good, good. So I talked about landing my first client yesterday, but there's something I forgot to say. Something I forgot to add.
Tell us.
So this was an inbound. He hit me up on Twitter, and
Dope.
I thought I sold. So he hit me up. He was like, "Hey, I'm looking for an editor. What are your rates?" So I panicked and I was like, $45 an editable minute, right? And so I'm like, "Oh shit, I shouldn't have said that." So then I was like, "Okay, if it was me, what would make me want to pay somebody that much?" So I sent him a personalized introduction, video introduction. So I was like, "Hey, what's up? My name is Zero." I said, "Hey, your name? My name is Zero. I saw some things I can improve about your most recent video. So I want to make you a 30-second re-edit." And so I sent that to him. And before he could even reply, I finished the re-edit. So by the time he replied, I sent him that too. But I think the thing that sold him was the fact that I had sent him a personalized introduction, because he told me, he was like, "Bro, I've never had anybody do that," and that was mainly so that he could get a feel for my personality. And yeah, no, it was just a video I recorded on my phone and then sent it to him.
Dope.
And then
back to basics. Fire. So
sure.
you've landed him now. He's giving you
I
a project.
landed him. We're finished. He's finishing the script, and then I'm editing with him today.
Bro, big W's in the chat right now. That's fantastic right there. That's fucking fantastic right there, bro. Killer.
Yeah. And then the crazy part is with the video I sent him back to re-edit, I did a before and after, and this was a little bit cheeky. So I was like, let me directly compare so you can see that mine is better than yours. So I sent that to him, and he was like, "Oh, bro, this is way better than what I did." I'm like, "Thank you. I appreciate that." And yeah.
Bro, how long are his videos? Because you're doing $45 a minute. How long are his videos?
His videos are about 30 minutes, so 15 to 30 minutes, sometimes more. So when he this is the other thing. He said, so right now he can't afford to pay that 45 a minute. So what I'm gonna do is I'm doing 300 at base per video.
Okay.
But he said depending on the length, I'll get more. So I can get essentially
300 to 600, basically.
Yeah, 300 to 600 pretty much. Yeah. And he said, as soon as we start growing, he'll pay me more. Like he doesn't care. He'll pay me more. He just doesn't have it right now. So yeah.
Bro, beautiful. And credit to you for actually just locking it in, because that's your first client, like you said, dude. To be landing a client for your first client that's paying you $300 to $600 a video is fan-fucking-tastic, bro. That's awesome. Right. You've done your job there. Next level. W's in the chat. That's the next level. And I think the fact that you sent the personalized phone video, "What's up, Jack? I want to work with you." Boom, boom, boom. That is such a good touch, bro. The video intro, like before VSL was a thing, the terminology video sales letter, I only heard that in the past couple years. But when I was literally 18, 19 years old, me and my boy Ozzy, we would apply to jobs on Upwork before Upwork basically wasn't worth grinding anymore. And we literally sat down one day and we were like, hold on, everybody just sends this big wall of text. What if we started sending them a video? And we
Yeah,
started sending them a
exactly.
video. And I'm not saying I pioneered VSL, but I called it video intro back then. I pioneered the video intro back then. And the video intro got 10 times more responses because they saw
Exactly.
me, they heard me, and we made their case. And dude, Zero,
So,
big W, bro. Big W
sure.
across the board. That's
And
music in my ears, man. You've crushed.
yeah, the crazy part is though, the reason I thought about it, I was like, this seems way too formal. So I was just like, let me just send him something so he can read my personality. And I sent that over. And I now have another client lined up for 400 a month, and I'm just gonna be cutting up clips.
No, bro. So
Yeah,
chops and cuts. You're just you're just piecing things
piece
together,
and piece
bro.
together. Yeah.
Awesome, man. Awesome. So,
Yeah.
give me an estimate if you had to. What do you think if everything goes well? Of course, you keep working with this guy. How many videos does the first guy need plus the 400? So, how much would you be on monthly going forward right now?
Probably, I would say anywhere from 15,000 to 2,000 a month.
So, $1,500 to $2,000 a month right away. Your
Yeah,
first client. When did you join VP Plus?
1,500. Sorry. About I think in April, but I didn't start getting really active until end of May because my computer was having some issues.
Huge.
So about a month, yeah.
Next level,
Maybe
bro.
longer. Mhm.
Bro, next level. So if you make the minimum, right? I'll just divide 1,500 by 34.99. You're making a 42x, nearly a 43x on your
Yeah,
investment.
it's
That's
nuts. It's crazy.
music to my ears, bro. Zero. Can I tell you, is VP Plus worth it, bro?
Yeah, hell yeah, for sure, for sure, definitely.
But shout out to you for putting that work in, man. That's
Thank you, man.
absolutely sick, and that's applicable to everybody. So what would you tell someone who's in your position that hasn't landed their first client? What should they do? What's some actionable advice from someone who's just done it?
I would say, definitely implement the videos because I think it just gives the client a lot more of a to see your personality. Lets them see your personality way more. So if you want to do a re-edit, say introduce yourself, call them by name so they know like it's more direct. Tell them what you want to do for them and how you're going to do it in that video and send that over. And if it's inbound and they're asking for your rates, tell them your rates and then do the personalized video. That's what I did. I told them my rates and then personalized video. And yeah,
Huge, bro. Huge, 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 huge. Zero. How old are you, Zero?
I'm 19 right now.
Beast, bro.
So
Beast. Grind it out, bro. When's your birthday?
it's in why did I just forget my birthday? It's in June actually. It's coming up this month. On
Oh,
the
dope. Fire as hell, bro.
20th of this month.
Dope. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. That's sick as hell, man. So you're turning 20 with a new income online, completely
Yes,
remote.
sir. That'd be
Were you
crazy.
making any money online before at all?
Before I was doing thumbnail design and the max I had there was like 500 a month. So it wasn't much. And then I stopped doing that for a while. So
Yeah.
this is me getting back into it.
Dude, so good, man.
Yeah.
So good. You're a beast, bro. It's so sick to hear this, man. Seriously.
Thank you, man.
Next level, man. Beast. Not big fat Debbie. Well, this is what we call confidence right here. Saw an opportunity and took it. Yo, bro, just heard that you're growing your agency. Just wanted to know if you're hiring new editors. You're my foot. Legendary. I love it. Shout out to One Eyed, bro. One Eyed's been good vibes since he came in here, man. Legendary One Eyed. Good man, shooting that shot. Yeah, I love it, bro. What's up, Top J? Top J in the building. Just got a few new clients over the past week. I'm gonna grow these clients massively over the next few months. No doubt, bro. Julian Top J. It's a reason why we gave you the name Top J. Beast. Absolute legend. Dude, Ryan, we're getting some fucking great killers up here today, man.
Absolutely, a lot of opportunities this week. Hey, people are putting the work in. They're following, they're following the path, and that's what happened.
Bro, exactly that, man. Exactly that. And this is all through Twitter, guys, right? This is all through Twitter. This is all through Twitter and value first. It's putting your money where your mouth is, right? Money where your mouth is. So many great case studies. 100%, Joe. We're crushing across the board. This is just so much fun to chop it up, man. Absolutely legendary. Let's have a look then. I'll be bringing a few more people on, and then I gotta dip in probably like 15 minutes, I'd say, maybe a little bit less. I gotta run off to a dinner. Obviously, I'm still in Portugal, so I'm still doing a little bit of vacation stuff. But let's make it happen. Shaq, I'm bringing you up here. And then I'll because we don't have anybody new now, I'll bring a couple of people up here who've had their hands up from the start. I see you. What's up, Shaq?
What's up, man?
Welcome.
What did you say?
I said, how you doing today, brother?
I'm doing good. I'm just like struggling. I'm just struggling to get this video done. on this MacBook. It's
Oh,
bad.
it's crashing on you, or what?
It's just very laggy. My PC, like I haven't had my PC for 3 days, but I'm just trying to get a video done.
Yeah, I feel you. Well, bro, what? It's a high intensity and it's just lagging out. It's such a bitch to edit on laggy software, bro.
It really is. But
how can we help, bro? Unfortunately, I can't. Unfortunately, I can't help with the PC lag, but I can't help with.
Can you view on my Twitter profile? I just dropped the chat. I'm on my phone right now.
Easy, no stress at all. Let me have a look real quick. Boom, go live. Is that on there? Okay, cool. Let me follow you. Boom, I'll follow you. You know I'm going to yell at you about DMs are open, so I won't even go into it.
Yeah.
You know I'm going to about that. Other than that, profile looks fun. What type of content are you targeting?
A documentary.
Okay.
Yeah.
Documentary is cool. Welcome to Shaquille. Edit World, dope. AE logo. You got the character. Usually I say throw a picture of you, but at the end of the day, you know, if you've got some branding consistent, it is what it is. You know, I haven't done the math that the person is necessarily 1,000% better. I just know, like, common sense wise, it's like people relate to people. So that can totally be a thing. But for the most part, let's go ahead and let's have a look. So that's a full edit right there, which is nice. Got some engagement, which is cool. GIF, dope. Oh, the PC, RIP in chat, boys. PC start working? God damn it. I'm going to give you a like and solidarity to stand with you. Another time lapse, dope. I love it. This is great personal content right here, man. This is great personal content. People get to see you. They can see your edit, which is dope. You're going ham. You're doing the time lapse. Now let's have a look. So I'm scrolling. It's May. Oh wow. Okay. So you're not doing any before and afters at all. Zero, right? Zero.
No,
None.
I was, but then I was like getting so many inbounds to the point where I was stacked with work, so I couldn't. It was like before my PC crashed, I was getting inbounds after inbounds, and it was like, yeah, too much. I could only edit so many videos.
So
like,
let me unpack that for a second, guys. We're teaching the blue path. Our man Shaq right here said he had to stop doing the blue path because it was working too well. Is that correct, Shaq? Did I hear that right?
yeah, a matter of fact, it's still working. Like, I had got an inbound the other day for a documentary, and then I got like 2 more prior to that. Like with, I think one was 200K, and another one was like 10, I think. And then the client that I landed, why I stopped doing the before and afters, he had like 1.52 mil.
Damn. So you're getting not just like any old average Joe, you're getting big boy creators, like 200,000 creators, 200,000 subscriber creators are hitting you up. Your page is great, bro. It's working clearly. I'd say at the end of the day, there's not really much here to unpack. You're doing it, bro, right? If you want more, the only thing to do is how much are you making? Are you happy with how much you're making? Let's talk about scaling here. Okay, that's the question. The page is great. How much are you making? Are you happy with what you're making? Do you mind telling us what you're making? It's a safe place where we're obviously all based.
It's pretty shaky.
Okay.
Off of the top of my head, it's like maybe 1K.
Okay, so you definitely. And how many edits are you doing for that?
Like 3 a week.
Oh, 3 a week. Oh wow. We got to definitely up them numbers for sure. So it sounds like you should be in a constant place to. You should be activating the blue path again and potentially using those as your stepping stone clients, but the new clients you land to be closing them at higher rates. So I love it when somebody's making money because it's easy to negotiate. It's really tough to negotiate if you have no leverage. And if you're making no money, you just have to accept any rate that somebody gives you, right? But if you have a bit of cash there and you're making a bit of cash, you can actually hold out for your kind of true market value, which actually you decide. And also the market decides. They decide to pay that or not. If you say, I'm $1 billion in edit, nobody pays, well, that's not your true market value. So obviously, you know, it's a meet in the middle there. It's a tug of war. It's back and forth. But if you're actually making an amount that you're not super happy with, then you should continue doing this for your client currently, as long as it's not bottlenecking your time too much, while you go hard on more blue path content, get some new clients, and be constantly trying to close them in the DM for a much higher rate. Eventually someone closes, all of a sudden you're making a significant amount more, and then it's very easy to come back and renegotiate with your current client because, again, you have the leverage, right? And that negotiation is simple. What's up, Jack? Been loving working with you for the past couple months, bro, but I'm getting a bunch of demand now and I'm going to have to increase my rates. But I don't want to throw this on you out of nowhere. So I'm just telling you that because I'm in such demand, I'm going to be increasing my rates in 2 weeks. I'm going to give you this 2 weeks to continue working with me at the current rates if you don't want to pay the higher one, and I'll give you this time to land a new editor. But if you want to keep me on, because I've really loved working with you, I'd love to stay, then it's going to be the new rate after 2 weeks. I've never, ever seen a client not have a good experience with that method, because you're taking care of them. You're saying, one, I'm in massive demand, so I have to increase my rates. Common sense, that makes sense. Two, I'm giving you a window to find somebody new if you don't want to pay the new rates, which is kind and good. You're not dropping it out of nowhere. Jack, I'm $200 now. I was $100 last week. Whoa. Is this guy trying to fuck me here? That's the kind of psychology. And they, ultimately, if you're doing a good job, they'll just end up paying the new rates because your content. You guys have had a flow. They don't want to retrain somebody new. Insert factor here. That, oftentimes, if you've done your job right, they'll want to keep working you and they will pay you new rates. So you're not in a I need to review your Twitter stage. You're in a let's scale like a MFer right now. Let's scale like a motherfucker here, and let's use the position you're in as the leverage point. Let's land some new clients at higher rates, and this month right here, you should be crushing it down the road.
Okay, I'll apply all that. Appreciate it.
Beast, brother, legend. Kill the Shaq. Shaq's a good guy. Max, I'm bringing you up because I don't think we've chatted, Max. Maybe you change your profile picture. I always feel bad if I do, forget somebody. What's up, Max? You good?
Well, yeah, I'm good. I didn't think you were gonna put me up here.
I got you, bro.
Shit. Well,
Where'd you come from?
I'm sorry?
Where'd you come from? When'd you join us?
About 2 weeks, 1 week ago. No, more than 2 weeks. Well, no, actually, I paid my second month already. 1 month.
Okay. Oh, so okay, you've been in here for just over a month then. Awesome. How do you like him?
Oh yeah, everything's cool. Everyone's so cool. I like it. And I finished the blue path and some other courses from you guys.
Sick, bro. Sick.
Yeah.
Have you started grinding the blue path?
Yeah, well, I haven't been that focused because of school, but because of summer, I want to lock in this month. Like, I want to give everything right now. And I was wondering if you could see my portfolio.
Throw it to me, bro. I'd love to see. I'd love to have a look at your Twitter account.
There it is.
Boom. Let me share my screen. Drop it a follow on you. Awesome. Editing is life. I like the consistency here. It's nice and simple. It's black and white. You got you, which is dope. You've got editing is life, which is dope. Point down to the follow button, which is dope. It just worked on me. DM for audience retention improvement. That's an interesting one because this is actually a good chance to potentially add some more sauce on top. Where usually I'll say never DM for edits or whatever, but DM for audience retention improvement actually has me stunned a bit because that's a unique result that they could get.
Mm-hmm.
I actually kind of like that, to be honest with you.
No.
I'm actually not going to roast you here for the DM because it's not DM me if you want to work, which they never need to, they never actually need to be told that because they're coming to that conclusion themselves. DM for audience retention improvement is interesting, actually, because that's a tangible result that they want that actually might spike them to want that. And also, they might not see your edits and think about audience retention improvement. They might just think they like the edit. So that's actually a really nice counter to what I usually say. This DM thing can totally work if it's for a specific result, where obviously if I go to my Twitter and just say it, right? DM me edit for help closing creators, right? It's a call to action for leads, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I have the DM edit for help closing creators. That's actually pretty similar to my setup. I like that actually, Max. I like that a lot, and that can actually be a meet in the middle for anybody who has DM for commission work. They don't need permission for that, but DM for an extra 30 leads a month, or DM for an extra 200 leads a month, some tangible result that they want. That's not a bad move at all. 100%. I actually really like that. So badass. I love that. And when I come down here, I can see that your edits are clearly good. You're targeting just gaming, exclusively gaming?
Nah, I used to, because I used to edit for my friends. Because I've never landed my first client before. I've never earned money from this, and But yeah, I have some experience with editing. I've been through like 3 different programs.
Okay.
But right now I wanna stay in the business niche. So I think they
Cool.
pay really good, and I think like I'm capable to edit for that people. But I can still edit for some clients, gaming clients. I would.
Cool. So yeah, you're looking to take anybody, which is dope. Is this a plane right here? Looks like a plane. Okay, so you're
Yeah,
editing
that's
on the plane. Beasts. Come on, bro. Let me just motherfucking retweet that. I love that shit. Come on. Putting that work in on the plane. I love it. Before and after format's great. I can see that your edits are actually doing pretty damn good, which is dope to me. But I can also see the fact that you don't follow loads of people. So I would actually be going through and I'd be max bidding, max following a bunch of people in VP. They're going to come over. If you're actually getting this level of engagement with pretty minimal like scratching of other people's backs, that sounds a little bit weird, but you scratch my back, I scratch your back. That's kind of the philosophy. Then I really wonder what these numbers look like if you're following 200 people in VP Plus, or you're following 150, or you're following 124. So adding another 100 on top, aka paying value into other people, giving credit to other people, and then them naturally succumbing to the rule of reciprocation and wanting to reciprocate that to you as well. Okay. So, Max, you haven't landed a client? You said none?
No, I've never. No.
I'd be stunned to see it. So here, let's make a 2-week plan for you. I want you to be one of the most active people in VP engagement-wise for the next 2 weeks. It's only going to be a 14-day investment. We're going to track this. We'll be able to bring you back in 2 weeks. I want you to put this work in for 2 weeks. I want you to post the before and afters every single week, at least 3, because you've got your time. You're not working for anybody. So at least a Monday, a Wednesday, and a Friday, you're putting up in a before and after. Every other day, you're posting some personal content like this and engaging with other people and rapport building. And also, I'd like you to target some of them at a creator. So instead of just, before and after sample for a client, I'd like you to actually go find someone's content and do some value first multiple touch point outreach, where you go and find someone's content, Jack's, for example, you make it better, you post it, at Jack, had some time this afternoon, love your content, made it better, tell me what you think. Or, whatever copy you put. And let's point some lasers at people. Let's aim some sniper rifles at people. And let's also be getting that max engagement. And I'd love to see. So you come back, and you're going to come back on the 25th. And we're going to review on the 25th. If you have some clients, at the bare minimum, I can almost promise you this, Max. You'd have to literally be lying about you doing any work. If you come back, I've done all the work. And if you didn't have any inbound leads, it's just an absolute impossibility. With this level of engagement already, adding some fuel to the fire, like my analogy before, with more engagement and more consistency and some sniper rifle pointing it at people, you're going to absolutely crush it, bro. Come back in 2 weeks on the 25th. You come back before then. Ideally, come back every week. But we'll do our check-in fully in 2 weeks, because I think that's a fair sample of time. And let's get you your first client, Max, this month.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Beast, brother.
I'll play everything.
Beast. Awesome, broski. And there'll be a live session if you want to watch the replay. I know I fucking go off on a bit of a tangent, but you can find the bullet points on the replay. Beast, brother.
Thank you. How good one? Bye.
Beast, brother. Let's get a wax in the chat right now. I love it, man. Killing the game. This is the most positive community in the whole editing space. Genuinely taking care of each other. We also have enough scale to make a strategy like this work, where like if you go to another group, I don't even know the name of the other groups. Are there any other groups? I don't even know. They're definitely not as good as this if there are. But even if you do, they got like 100 people, 95 people, 125 people. So it's tough to really get loads of people to engage with your stuff and to really like get a bunch of followers, right? In VP Plus, we have nearly 600 students, 572. So the Blue Path strategy works very well because we actually have scale. We can really actually increase your following by a significant multiple. All of us can come over there. I put my money where my mouth is. I follow everybody as well. And the strategy works because we're at scale. We have some massive stuff lined up for the start of July. Our membership, I won't even get into it too much, but you got a bunch more people coming in to join us in July as well, okay? And we're also launching VP Plus 2.0. All of you guys are essentially paying the old price because when it comes July, we're increasing the price by a significant amount. And it's only going to be to new people. All of you guys lock in your price for life. And then if you ever come in the future, if you cancel and you come in the future, you have to pay the new price. But if you stay paying your current subscription, you pay $34.99 for life. In a year, it'll be $99.99. We're building too much value. We're slowly building up to that $100 a month price point. You guys will continue paying the current price you're paying for life as long as you keep that subscription active. And we have 10, or well, actually 12, according to Garen, he's doing a couple now. I spoke to Garen today, he's doing a couple as well. Could be between 10 to 13, 14, 15 new courses that'll be coming from July, which is going to be absolutely crazy. Totally next level, outrageous. You guys are getting all that essentially for a massive, massive amount less than the people coming in after July, which is incredible. So you guys, I truly believe you guys are currently getting a good deal, because look at all these people who we get up on the stage and we calculate the 42x they made on their investment. You're already getting a good deal. You're about to be really getting a good deal when it goes up to about $50 a month in literally 30 days time, 25 days time. So keep them subscriptions active. We're doing stuff crazy. We've been slowly increasing the value. Slowly increasing the price to new members. As we increase the value, you guys are crushing. Keep going. Today's been an absolute stamp of approval, a proof of concept that it works. The Blue Path works. The reason why we're on here every single week showcasing the people that are killing it is because the Blue Path works, people. It just works, okay? We've reached enough scale. We can really make stuff happen. Twitter is very easy. It's a very easy algorithm. It just responds to positive engagement, right? So if you if a post has loads of engagement, it gets boosted. If you've got Twitter Blue, that adds a bit extra to it. It gets pushed to 2 to 4x people. Those two things in comparison are just amazing. I want to shout out everybody who came up here today. I want to shout out all of you guys in the chat. I'm going to log off now, and I am going to go enjoy my dinner because I'm a little bit malnourished. I haven't eaten a lot. Ryan, don't yell at me. I know I didn't get my gains in properly today. When I get back to the UK, we got to sort our shit out. I need a meal plan.
We'll get you straightened out. No worries.
My man. But overall, it's just a pleasure as usual, guys. It really is. And just to be able to showcase all these wins, it's so sick. Every time somebody's having a crazy win, music to my ears because we know it works. But also, I just love to hear that you guys have a proof of concept, because it's tough to walk off aimlessly in a direction with no proof or sign from the universe that it's going to work. It's pretty easy to do something if you know it's going to work. And the VP Plus Blue Path will work for sure. If it doesn't work, it's you, bro, because we've shown you that it works for everybody, bro. Absolutely everybody, which is beautiful. The fact that my name with a W is whack is making me want. Do I change my name? Do I motherfucking change my name? Of course not. We're absolutely killing it. Absolutely love you guys. Next level, killer results. Garen will be on tomorrow with the mindset strategy session. The irony, Zena, of me being whack, hilarious. I love it. All good faith. I'm glad we stopped the memes, though. I'm glad we slowed the memes down. Much more positive in here. One in the chat if you guys are feeling more positive vibes in VP Plus. Nothing but positive reinforcement. Nothing but people getting results, motivating others to get results, showcasing the wins, providing value. A big thing I'm going to be doing now is whenever anybody comes up here and they're doing well, I'm going to get them to tell you guys some advice as well. Because yeah, you can learn from me, you can learn from the mentors here, which is amazing, but also learning from somebody a couple steps ahead of you, I think actually is even more powerful. Learning from somebody who's just landed their first client, right? Like our boy Zero, who has some actionable advice to say, bro, I sent a video to him and that shit worked. I wasn't too professional. I sent the video to him, it worked. That's something you can apply today, literally today. And I love that. So music to my ears, you guys are killing it. Any final words, Ron?
Good stuff, everybody. This has been a crazy week for a lot of you. Keep it up. This is just the beginning for you. New members, you're going to get there. We will see you tomorrow.
Big facts. And if anybody, we're going to start hard promoing from July, but we are hosting the VP Plus live event August 16th, the London Mastermind. We got a big boy venue, 6-hour session, bunch of talks, bunch of workshops. Next level. If you guys can get to London, if you're in London, Smokey says he'll be there. Absolute beast. I think, whole bunch of people going to be there. If you're going to be there, let me know. But if you guys want a ticket, hit Ryan in the DM. It's not something we're putting out there publicly till maybe after July, but we're definitely pushing some tickets, which is great. And love you guys. Take it easy. James says he'll be there. Beast. Nezu, we're holding you accountable, brother. You better be there. Peace, love, guys. Take it easy.